Howdy, howdy. This is the OSUIT Library, and today we're going to go over discussions on Canvas. So we are at our Canvas website up here, osuit.canvas.okstate.edu, and we're going to come over here to courses, this third option, and we're going to select our course. So in this instance, I'm going to select College Strategies. Now, important note, I am not a student. I am technically an instructor. So there are some things that I may not be able to show you, and there are some things that might look slightly different. But for the most part, I can show you the basics. And so if you see this hot pink box here, this is just because I am in student view. So if you don't have this, don't panic. This is only an instructor thing. So there are two ways that you can get to discussion. So number one is through modules. We're going to click that fourth option. And if you scroll down, you'll see this icon right here, kind of like these two chat boxes. And when I hover over it, you can even see discussion topic. This is your discussion posts. Even says discussion right here, got your due dates, got your points. So you can click on it here and it'll take you straight to that discussion. Or if you want to click this fifth option where it says discussions, it's going to show you every discussion in the course. So the reason I would recommend you go through modules instead of discussions, especially if there are a lot of these, this can get confusing because sometimes they're not in order. So just keep that in mind. With modules, you can at least kind of go in order and navigate a lot easier. But since I'm already here, I'm just going to go ahead and click on one of these. So we'll do module 1. And so now we are here. So as you can see, there is an information box right here that says you must post before seeing replies and that your editing history would be viewable by your instructor. That means that you have to post a reply first before you can respond to your classmates. So like if I scroll down here, you'll notice there's nothing down here. And that is because I haven't posted something yet. And then also any type of edits that you do, an instructor will be able to see them. So to reply to this post, I'm going to scroll all the way down. And this orange button right here underneath your instructions, highly recommend you read those. We're going to press reply and a text box is going to come up. And so you can do pretty much anything. If you want to, you can change like font size, you can bold, you can change colors. You can even do like equations, like if you need exponents, like superscripts. We have links. So external link is outside of Canvas. So like if you want to show a YouTube video or something, that's what you'd select. And then course link is anything inside of Canvas. We have this icon right here, which is photos. You can upload images if you want to. If I click on this next icon, this is like recording media. So like if you recorded something with your webcam. And then also to the right is documents. So this is like if you want to upload a PDF, Word document, PowerPoint slides, etc. You can do that too. And so if I decide, well, let's do this. Side note, please do not just type random things into the discussion box. It is likely your instructor will not grade it if it just looks like that. But if I come down here towards the bottom left, you'll see this giant paperclip that says attach. So if I click that, it's going to pop up with a box of my documents and I can just click maybe like that, for example, click open, and then it's going to attach. So the biggest difference between this and like this, for example, is that this is likely going to go submit. It's actually going to go inside the text box. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. Whereas with this is going to normally appear underneath your text reply. So this will embed in your actual reply. This will normally be like underneath it. But if you want to delete it, there's this X right here. We'll just take that out. And then also we have your tabs up here like editing. You can view something full screen. Some of those icons that I showed you to like this right-hand side are also up here. You can even do equations if you want to, again, like if you're in math. Formatting is the same, like I showed you, all up in here. And then these are tools. So like if you need to know word count, you can find out word count. If you have any other apps, which you might not, you can find them here. If you want to insert a table, you can do that and just click how many rows and columns, and it'll create a table inside this text box. So when I'm done and I double check everything, grammar like capitalization at the beginning of a sentence, we'll pretend this is a sentence, even though it's not, and make sure there's a punctuation at the end of every sentence. So in my case, I'm going to do a period. You do question mark, exclamation point, whatever you choose. And when I'm done, I will press this orange button right here called reply. And once I do, that is going to generate my discussion response. And that is when I will start to see all of my classmates' responses. So if you look and you're like, oh, no one must have posted. Oh, well, normally not true. It's normally because you haven't posted something yet. So that is how you use discussions on Canvas. If you have any questions or need additional help, you can contact us. Our information is in the description box below, or you can comment down below as well.